For today's lesson, we're going to learn about writing linear equations. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to write the equation of a line when giving a graph, 2 points, and the slope of the line. You'll also be able to determine the best method, slope-intercept form, point-slope form, for writing the equation of a line. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the first example. As always, we always write our equations when they're in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. All right, so let's take a look here. So the first thing we want to ask ourselves, what do we have here? And for this example, we have a graph, okay? Now we're going to look at what do we need, okay? So we have a graph. What do we need? We need to identify the slope, and we need to identify the y-intercept. Okay, so how do we do it? So the easiest thing is always go to the y-intercept first. So here I can see my graph intercepts my y-axis at -1. So I know that my y-intercepts, remember in slope-intercept form, it's y equals mx plus b, where b is equal to the y-intercept. So for this situation, my b is going to be equal to -1. Now let's see if we can identify our slope. So remember, we always want to find points that go right in the corner of our squares. So this is a good example here. So starting with my y-intercept, I'm going to rise 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that my rise is going to be 4 because I went in the positive direction. And my run is going to be 1, 2, 3. Therefore, I have the equation y equals 4/3x minus 1. All right. For our next example, again, we're going to look at what do we have. Here, we're given the y-intercept. We're given that b is equal to 7. So we have b is equal to 7. And we have that m is equal to -2. All right, what do we need? In this situation, we don't need anything. We just need to write it in slope-intercept form. Okay, now it's how do we do it? All right, so we know that y is equal to mx plus b. And for this situation, we know that my m is -2 and my b is 7. So we have the equation -2x plus 7. All right, for our third example, we have when we're giving a slope and a point. So for this example, what we have, we're given a point. We have a point and we have a slope. So in this situation, writing our equation in slope-intercept form, what we need to find is our slope-intercept. So we need to find the intercept, the y-intercept. And we're going to use a formula that is called point-slope form. And point-slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, all right? And this is called point-slope form. This is another equation or formula that you will have to know for SOLs and assessments, all right? So looking here and using my point-slope form, so again, I have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, all right? So those points that are in red, or those variables that are in red, are the variables that we're actually going to replace. So y1 equals the y-coordinate of our point, x1 equals the x-coordinate of our point, and the m equals our slope that is given to us. All right, so filling this in, I have y minus a -3 is equal to -2 times x minus 6. Okay, so I replace my y1 with -3 because that is my y value. I replace my m with -2 because my slope is -2. And I've replaced my x with 6 because 6 is my x value. So now we're just going to simplify. I have y minus a -3, so that gives me y plus 3 is equal to, now I have to use the distributive property. I have -2 times x, which gives me -2x, and I have -2 times the -6, which gives me +12. All right, so remember, slope-intercept form, I want to solve for y, so I want y on the side by itself. I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides, and I get y is equal to -2x plus 9. So the equation for this line, or the point in the slope, is y equals -2x plus 9. All right. For our next example, we're going to find the equation when we're given 2 points. All right, so for this situation, what do we have? We're given 2 points. Okay? And what do we need? In this situation, we need to find our slope, and then we need to find our y-intercept. Okay? So how do we find slope when given 2 points? We use the formula of m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay? Again, I like to label my points. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So in this situation, I have -4 minus 6 all over 3 minus 1. -4 minus 6 gives me a -10. 3 minus 1 gives me 2, which gives me a slope of -5. All right, so now I know that my m is equal to -5. Now I can choose either point, and just like in the previous example, I can use point slope form and pick either one of my points in order to find the equation. So I know in this situation, m is equal to -5. Now I can use either point. It does not matter. I'm just going to pick the first point, but you can also use the second point, the 0.61, and I'm going to use point slope form. So remember, the formula was y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. All right, remember where y1 is the y coordinate, x1 is the x coordinate, and m is the slope. Now I'm going to plug in. Y minus, we have 6 as my y value, is equal to -5 times x minus 1. Over here with y minus 6, I don't need to simplify anything, but I do need to distribute on the right-hand side. So I have -5x plus 5. Then we're going to add 6 to both sides. And y is equal to -5x plus 11. Okay, so now it's your turn to test out your understanding of finding slope when given a graph, given a y-intercept and a slope, when given a slope and a point, and when given a slope and 2 points.